Mom, it's Riley.
Riley, is it really you? I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's me. I know it's been a long time.
Almost 3 years. I've thought about you every single day.
I'm sorry, Mom. I really am. I was wrong to say those awful things to you.
I appreciate you saying that. Those words cut deep.
I know that now. I was young and stupid. I didn't understand what was really happening with you and Dad. I've missed you so much. There hasn't been a day that's gone by that I haven't thought about you.
Oh, Riley, I've missed you more than you could possibly know. But so much has happened. So much pain. I've been trying to rebuild.
I want to make things right between us. I hate that we've lost so much time.
I want that too, but it's not that simple. Wounds like that don't heal overnight.
I know, but I'm hoping we could start by celebrating my 16th birthday together next week. Just the two of us?
Your 16th birthday already. I can't believe it. My little girl is almost grown up.
The little girl who always made a mess with her spaghetti at our favorite Italian restaurant, remember?
How could I forget? You used to end up wearing more sauce than what made it into your mouth.
I promise I've gotten a little neater since then. Maybe we could go there for my birthday?
Riley, I don't know. This is all very sudden. I'm going to need some time to think about it.
I understand. No pressure. I just really want to see you. I've missed you so much, Mom. I know I hurt you. When I chose Dad's side during the divorce, I was so confused and angry back then.
You were just a child caught in a difficult situation. But hearing you call me those names, saying I was the reason our family fell apart, that broke something inside me that I'm still trying to heal.
I know, Mom. I've regretted those words every single day since. I was 13 and Dad kept telling me that you were trying to take me away from him. I thought I had to choose sides, and I chose wrong.
Your father put you in a tough position. That wasn't fair to you, but it doesn't erase the pain of losing my daughter for 3 years.
I want to make up for lost time, Mom, starting with my sweet 16. I just want to focus on us first, on rebuilding what we lost.
I appreciate that, Riley. This is overwhelming for me too. 3 years of silence, and now you want to celebrate together. I need time to process what this means and what I'm ready for.
I just hope you'll consider it. I miss our traditions. Remember how we used to spend the whole day together on my birthday?
Shopping in the morning, lunch at that little cafe, then the movies.
And you let me pick the most ridiculous flavor at the ice cream place.
Bubblegum ice cream with gummy bears. I still don't understand how you ate that.
I still love bubblegum ice cream. Some things never change.
But some things have changed, Riley. We both have. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago.
I know, Mom. I'm not the same either. I have grown up a lot. Maybe we can get to know each other again?
Maybe we can, but slowly, one step at a time.
Okay, Mom. Thank you for even talking to me. I was so scared you'd block my number or ignore me.
I could never ignore you completely, Riley. You're my daughter. But I do need to protect myself, too. I hope you can understand that.
I do understand. I'll wait to hear from you. I love you, Mom.
I love you too, Riley. More than you'll ever know.
Hey, Sharon, I heard that you and Riley have been talking.
David, how did you get this number?
Riley gave it to me. She mentioned that she reached out to you. I think it's great that she wants to reconnect.
Oh, really? Now you think it's great? After you destroyed our family?
Sharon, I know I messed up badly. I've had to live with the guilt of what I did to you every day.
You seemed perfectly fine turning Riley against me and playing happy families with your new wife.
I I was wrong, Sharon. I see that now. I should have never let things get so toxic between all of us. But no matter what happened between us, Riley needs her mom. A real mom.
Don't lecture me about what Riley needs after all you put us through.
You're right, I'm in no position to lecture, but I do want to make things right for Riley's sake.
Why does Riley need me all of a sudden? How are Riley and Kate getting along?
Oh, you know, it's all one big happy family over here. The girls are really bonding.
Is that so? Because I got a different impression from Riley. I sensed that there were some real issues.
No, everything is great. I mean, sure, things have been a little different since the twins were born, but we're all adjusting.
Twins? Plus Kate's 3 other kids from her previous marriage? That's a lot of mouths to feed. How are you managing that financially?
We're making it work, Sharon, one day at a time.
I hope so, David. 8 people in one household is no small feat. I just hope Riley isn't getting lost in the shuffle.
No, of course not, Sharon. Riley is a priority for all of us. We make sure she has everything she needs. I would never let her feel neglected. But back to what I was saying, I really think you should consider having that birthday dinner with Riley. She's your daughter too, Sharon. You don't want to miss out on any more time with her.
I've missed her too, David. More than words can say. I'm just trying to navigate this new reality carefully, for everyone's sake.
I understand, Sharon, and I respect that. I just hope you'll consider being a part of Riley's special day. It would be a big step in repairing your relationship.
I'll think about it, David, I promise. Riley's happiness is important to me too. I just need a little time to process everything.
Of course, take all the time you need. I appreciate you hearing me out and considering it. I know it's not easy.
No, it's not easy, but I'm trying for Riley. That's all I can promise for now.
That's more than enough, Sharon. Thank you, truly. I'll let Riley know you're thinking it over.
Thanks, David. I better go, but I'll be in touch about the birthday soon, okay?
Sounds good, Sharon. Take care of yourself, and thanks again for everything.
All right, David. Bye for now.
Mom, are you there? I really need to talk to you about something.
I'm here, honey. What's going on? You seem upset.
I don't know how much more of this I can take, Mom. Living here with Dad and Kate and all her kids. It's a nightmare.
What do you mean? Your dad said everything was great and you were all one big happy family.
He said what? That's a joke. Kate treats me like her personal slave. I'm constantly cleaning, cooking, babysitting. I never have a moment to myself.
She makes you do all that? What about her own children? And your dad is okay with this?
Her kids barely lift a finger, and Dad just goes along with whatever Kate says. He's so wrapped up in those new babies. Do you know I have to pay for my own school supplies, my own clothes, while Kate spends money left and right on herself and her kids?
Riley, I had no idea things were this bad. That's not okay for them to treat you this way.
I tried talking to Dad about it, but he just brushed me off, saying it's good for me to have some responsibility. But this isn't responsibility, Mom. I feel like a prisoner in my own home, Kate's personal servant.
Oh, Riley, you don't deserve this. No child does. Have you told your father how miserable you are?
He doesn't want to hear it. He's so blinded by his new perfect family. I'm just an afterthought, a burden.
You are not a burden, Riley. Please don't ever think that. This is not your fault.
I can't do this anymore, Mom. I don't want to live here. I want to come stay with you. Please.
Honey, I want that more than anything, but it's not that simple. Your father and I have a custody agreement, and I'm just settling into my new marriage myself.
You got married? When? Why didn't you tell me?
It all happened so fast, and with the way things were between us, I didn't know how.
So that's it? You're just going to leave me here to rot with the Wicked Witch of the West?
No, of course not, Riley. I would never abandon you. I just need to figure out the right way to handle this. Let me talk to your dad, see if we can come up with a solution. I promise I'm going to do everything I can to help you.
I knew I couldn't count on you. You're just like him. You only care about yourself. You know what? Just forget it. Forget I ever asked. I should have known better than to think my own mother would be there for me.
Riley, please, that's not true. I love you more than anything. I'm on your side.
Just save it, Mom. Enjoy your perfect new life without me complicating it.
Riley? Wait! Please don't shut me out. Riley!
Sharon, we need to talk about Riley. Please answer.
Oh, now you want to talk about what Riley needs after ignoring her for months while your new wife treats her like the help?
It's not like that, Sharon. We're just going through a rough adjustment period. Blending a family is hard.
Stop with the lies, David. Riley told me everything. How Kate makes her do all the housework, all the childcare, how she has to pay for her own basic necessities while she splurges on her kids.
Riley is a teenager. You know how they can exaggerate and blow things out of proportion.
I can't believe you're trying to diminish what she's going through.
You're right, I apologize. Riley's feelings are valid, which is why I think it would be best for her to come stay with you for a while.
Excuse me? You want me to just take Riley off your hands?
It's not like that. I'm thinking of what's best for Riley. She's clearly not happy here right now.
And whose fault is that, David? Certainly not mine. You're the one who wanted this new family. You're the one who let it get this bad.
I know, Sharon. I know I've made mistakes, but I'm trying to make it right. I'm trying to put Riley first.
You're not thinking of Riley. You're thinking of yourself. You just want to dump her with me so you have one less mouth to feed. This was all planned, wasn't it? You and Riley orchestrated this whole reconciliation with me just so you can pawn her off when she becomes inconvenient.
What? You really think that little of me? Of your own daughter? This was her idea, Sharon, not some manipulative plot.
Oh, really? Riley suddenly reaches out after years of silence right when things get rough at home? Interesting timing. What a coincidence.
Believe what you want, Sharon, but we need help. I can't give Riley the attention she needs right now, not with the new babies and Kate's other kids. I'll be completely honest with you, Sharon. Things are harder than I expected. Kate feels overwhelmed since the twins were born, and sometimes she takes it out on Riley.
So, you're admitting that your wife is abusing our daughter?
I wouldn't call it abuse. She's just stressed, and sometimes she's harder on Riley than she should be.
Making a 16-year-old pay rent and do all the household labor isn't abuse?
Riley told you about the rent thing?
Among other things, like missing homecoming to babysit, like working just to afford food.
You're right, it's not acceptable. That's why I think Riley should come live with you, at least until Kate gets better and we can figure out a better arrangement.
The problem is, you're allowing your wife to abuse your daughter because it's easier than standing up to her.
That's not true, Sharon. I do stand up for Riley. I talked to Kate about being more understanding.
Talking isn't protecting, David. Riley needed you to stop the abuse, not discuss it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I have been too passive. But that's why I think Riley should live with you now. You'll protect her the way I should have.
No, David, you don't get to pass your responsibilities to me because you failed as a father.
Sharon, please. I'm drowning here. I don't know what to do. Will you take her? Please, I'll pay child support, whatever you need.
And there it is. You want to pay me to offload your parenting problems.
That's not what I meant.
It's exactly what you meant. You want to write a check and make Riley someone else's responsibility.
Sharon, this is urgent. Riley needs her mother right now, more than she needs me.
Riley needed her father to protect her, but you chose your new wife's feelings over your daughter's well-being.
Think whatever you want, Sharon. I'm trying to do the right thing. If you can't take Riley, I guess I'll have to look into other options. Boarding school or something.
Boarding school? Are you out of your mind? You would send our daughter away?
I don't know what else to do, Sharon. I'm barely keeping my head above water. I can't handle a moody teenager on top of everything else.
Listen to me very carefully, David. If you send Riley away, I'll call the police for child abandonment. I will take you to court and bury you.
Whoa, Sharon, calm down. It was just a suggestion. I'm not going to abandon Riley.
You're off to a good start by even considering sending her away by letting your wife mistreat her.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking straight. I would never send Riley away. I just thought maybe you could help.
You can't expect me to clean up the mess you made. I'm done letting you manipulate me with our daughter. You created this situation. You fix it.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I have been making the wrong choices.
Finally, some self-awareness.
Sharon, please, I'm running out of options here.
No, David. Figure out your priorities. Be the father Riley deserves. I'm done helping you avoid hard decisions.
Sharon! Wait!
Mom, please, I need you. I can't take this anymore.
Riley, what's going on? Your message sounds urgent.
It's Kate again. She's making my life a living hell. She's always screaming at me, telling me I'm a burden on the family. She threatened to send me away to boarding school if I don't start pulling my weight more.
I'm so sorry you're dealing with this. That's a terrible thing for her to say.
I can't live here anymore, Mom. I hate it. I hate her. Please, you have to let me come stay with you.
I know you're in a tough situation, but it's not that simple. There's a lot to consider.
Like what? You're my mom. You're supposed to protect me, to want me with you.
Of course I want to protect you, Riley, but we have to think about this realistically. I'm just getting settled into my new marriage.
So you're putting your new husband before me? Your own daughter?
No, Riley, that's not it at all. I'm trying to think about what's best for everyone involved.
What's best for me is to be out of this toxic house and with my mother who claims she loves me. But I guess your love comes with considerations, huh?
Riley, that's not fair. You know my love for you is unconditional, but we can't just uproot everyone's lives on a whim.
A whim? This is my life we're talking about. It's already been uprooted. But I guess as long as your new perfect life isn't disturbed, you don't care.
Please, Riley, stop. This guilt tripping isn't going to work. It's the same stunt you used when you first reached out to me.
Stunt? What are you talking about? I'm not manipulating anyone. I'm asking for help.
Are you? Because it feels a lot like you're trying to emotionally blackmail me into letting you live with me. Just like how you suddenly wanted to reconnect suddenly, right when things got tough with your dad and Kate.
Wow, you think I'm that calculating? That I would use our relationship as a ploy?
I don't know, Riley. Your sudden change in attitude is giving me whiplash.
I can't believe this. I bare my soul to you. I come to you begging for help, and you don't even believe me?
If your motives were pure, you wouldn't be trying to manipulate me with guilt and accusations. You would understand the complexity of the situation.
Oh, I understand perfectly. I understand that you are a selfish liar just like Dad. You never cared about me at all.
No, Riley, that's not true. I love you more than anything, but I won't be emotionally blackmailed.
Save it, Mom. I don't want anything from you ever again. To think I actually let myself believe you would be there for me. I'm so stupid.
Riley, please, let's just take a breath and talk about this calmly. We can find a solution to this problem.
No, I'm done here. I'm cutting you out of my life for good. Lose my number. Lose my existence. I never want to speak to you again.
Riley, don't do this. I'm your mother. I love you.
You're not my mother. My mother would never turn her back on me like this. Have a nice life, Sharon. I hope your new family is everything you ever wanted.
Riley, answer me!
Sharon, I just got off the phone with Riley. She's hysterical. What happened?
What happened is your daughter tried to emotionally manipulate me into letting her live with me.
What? That doesn't sound like Riley. She's just a kid who's hurting.
Oh, spare me, David. She knew exactly what she was doing, just like she knew what she was doing when she first reached out to me.
I don't understand. I thought you two were reconnecting, working things out.
Apparently, that was all just a ploy to get me to take her in when things got tough with you and Kate. The crocodile tears, the guilt tripping, the emotional blackmail. She learned from the best, didn't she?
Wow, I can't believe you would think that of your own daughter. She's in pain, Sharon.
Don't try to turn this around on me. You're the one who let it get this bad. You're the one who failed her.
I'm trying to make it right. That's why I think she should go stay with you for a while.
Or you want to pawn your responsibility to me so you don't have to confront your wife about her behavior.
That's not it at all. I'm thinking of Riley's well-being. She needs her mother.
She needs a father who puts her first. She needs a stable home life with parents who protect her.
And you think I'm not trying to give her that? You think this is easy for me?
I think you've shown exactly where your priorities lie, David, and it's not with our daughter.
That's not fair, Sharon. I love Riley. I'm trying to do what's best for her.
No, you're trying to do what's best for you, just like always. Well, I'm not falling for it this time.
So what? You're just going to abandon her? Leave her to fend for herself?
How dare you accuse me of abandoning her when that's exactly what you've done? I'm not the one who let my new spouse mistreat her. I'm not the one who's been neglecting her emotional needs.
I'm not neglecting her! I'm trying to find a solution!
By passing her to me? By making her someone else's problem? That's not a solution, David.
Well, then what do you suggest, Sharon, since you seem to have all the answers?
Be a father. Put Riley first for once in her life. Protect her.
I'm trying! That's what I'm doing by asking you to take her!
No, you're trying to take the easy way out. You're trying to absolve yourself of responsibility. I won't be a part of this. I won't enable your neglect and emotional abuse.
Emotional abuse? Are you serious right now? I'd never do that! I would never abuse my daughter!
No, you would never abuse your daughter. You let your wife do it for you, as long as it keeps the peace in your new perfect family.
You have no idea what you're talking about! You have no idea how hard I'm trying!
If you were trying hard enough, we wouldn't be in this situation. Riley wouldn't be in this much pain.
Oh, because you're such a perfect mother? Where have you been for the last 3 years?
Don't you dare turn this around on me. I'm not the one who cheated. I'm not the one who broke up our family.
No, you're just the one who's turning her back on her daughter when she needs you most.
I will never turn my back on Riley, but I won't be manipulated by you or her anymore. You created this mess, David. You fix it. Be a father. Be a man. Goodbye, David.
Sharon, I'm begging you! Sharon!
After I blocked both Riley and my ex-husband, David, I finally found peace. From what I've heard, Riley now works part-time every day after school with all her wages going to household expenses, then comes home to care for the twin babies while being told she can't attend college after graduation. David apparently has taken weekend shifts at a second job trying to support his wife's spending habits and their family of 6. His wife remains unemployed, ordering takeout most nights while her husband and stepdaughter struggle. As for me, I've built a healthy, loving life with Kevin, finally free from the manipulation and guilt that haunted me for years.
Hey, Caroline! Long time no see. How have you been?
What? Wait, is this Tyler?
Oh, you remember me! I knew there was no way you could forget about me. You probably haven't been able to forget me for even a single day, right?
Excuse me?
Well, that makes sense. You have way too many lingering feelings for me to ever forget. Man, I'm such a heartbreaker.
Wait, what are you talking about all of a sudden? You contact me out of the blue after years, and you seem ridiculously excited about something.
Oh, does it really show that much? Is my happiness aura coming through? Oops, I was trying to play it cool, but I guess I can't hide it. I've just been walking around with this huge grin on my face for weeks. Even strangers on the street can tell I'm radiating joy.
What? Tyler, you're acting really strange.
Well, if my happiness is showing that much, I might as well tell you. Actually, I'm getting married soon. That's why I'm probably the happiest I've ever been in my life. Like, seriously, I never knew life could feel this amazing. Every morning I wake up and can't believe how lucky I am.
Oh, so you're getting married. Congratulations. That's nice for you.
Thanks. I just had to share this news with you. So, Caroline, I'm really sorry, even though you still have feelings for me. I'm marrying someone else. You need to give up on me completely now. I know this must be devastating news for you.
What? Tyler, what are you even saying? Why would you assume I'm devastated?
I thought I should let you know, otherwise you'd never get over me, right? It was hard for me to contact you, but I hope you can support my happiness. I mean, I've been agonizing over whether to tell you for days, but I realized it would be cruel to let you live in false hope.
Wait, Tyler, what's with this assumption? Why are you assuming I still have feelings for you? That's incredibly presumptuous. We broke up years ago.
But you were bawling your eyes out when we broke up. I've never seen anyone cry that hard in my entire life.
Huh?
You cried that much because you loved me so much, so you couldn't get over me that easily, right? That kind of deep love doesn't just disappear. I bet you still think about me all the time.
What are you talking about? I was crying because you dumped me right before our wedding for no good reason. I wasn't crying because I had lingering feelings. Any rational person would be upset in that situation.
Come on, stop acting tough. You don't have to pretend with me.
The day before our wedding, you said, I think my soulmate is someone else, and then disappeared immediately. Anyone would cry in that situation. What's left isn't lingering feelings, it's pure anger at you. Do you have any idea what you put me through? The embarrassment, the wasted money, the explanations to everyone?
Jeez, you're not cute at all. I thought you still liked me.
What? You are unbelievable.
Well, I'm sorry about back then, but look, I found my soulmate and I'm getting married. My decision back then was right. Everything worked out exactly as it was supposed to. The universe has a way of putting people where they belong.
Oh, how wonderful for you.
So, you should hurry up and find happiness too. Marriage is great, you know.
Caroline, it's been a while. Do you remember me? I'm Michelle. We were classmates in middle school. I wasn't sure if you'd remember after all these years.
Oh, Michelle, of course I remember you. How could I forget about you?
Thank goodness. I was worried you might have forgotten.
It's been decades. It's been so long. How did you even get my contact info? This is such a surprise.
Actually, the guy I'm marrying had your name in his phone, and when I saw the profile picture, the face looked familiar, so I thought maybe it was you and reached out. I hope you don't mind me contacting you out of the blue like this. It felt like such a strange coincidence.
Wait, you're getting married, Michelle?
Yeah, I was wondering, do you know a guy named Tyler? I think you were texting with him recently. His phone showed he'd been messaging you today.
No way. Wait, Michelle, you're actually marrying Tyler? This cannot be happening.
That's right. Are you two good friends? You seem to know each other pretty well.
Well, friends is... Actually, this is really awkward to explain, but I used to date Tyler. We're what you'd call exes.
Really? What a small world. I had no idea you two had a history together.
But just so you know, we have nothing to do with each other now. The texting was just him telling me about his marriage. We hadn't been in contact at all since we broke up until today. He just decided to reach out completely randomly.
I see. What a surprising coincidence, though.
I'm surprised too. I never imagined Tyler's wife would be you, Michelle, of all people in the world. Hey, I can't just ignore this.
Huh? What do you mean?
Hey, Michelle, I hate to say this, but are you sure Tyler is the right person to marry? Maybe you should reconsider. I'm really concerned about you.
What do you mean by that? Did something happen between you two? You seem really worried.
Actually, Tyler dumped me one-sidedly. He broke off our engagement the day before our wedding. It was the most humiliating experience of my life.
The day before the wedding? That's horrible!
He said his soulmate was someone else and then just disappeared. But later I found out he was actually cheating with multiple women. That's why he suddenly got cold feet about marriage and ran away. He's a serial cheater, Michelle. He can't be trusted with commitment.
What? That's awful! What a terrible person! You must have been devastated.
Exactly. He's terrible. He has no respect for other people's feelings. So, Michelle, I think you should reconsider this marriage. Someone as sweet and cute like you back then definitely deserves someone much better. Someone who will actually treat you right.
Maybe you're right. I understand your advice, but I'm fine. Actually, having a terrible guy is more convenient for me.
Huh? What do you mean by that? How could that be convenient for you?
But thanks for the warning. I'm relieved that you're still the same kind person you were back then. You always looked out for everyone in school, too.
Oh, I'm not that kind. I just don't want to see you get hurt.
Hey, since this is fate, want to get coffee sometime? I'm not connected with anyone from middle school anymore. It would be so nice to catch up properly.
I'd love to, but is it okay? I am technically your future husband's ex. Won't that be weird?
Of course, I don't care about that at all. The past is the past, right? I'll contact you later. I'm really looking forward to reconnecting with you, Caroline.
Man, marriage is so great! I never knew life could be this colorful! Every single day feels like a dream! Hey, Caroline, trust me, you should get married soon too!
What? If you want to gush about your marriage, tell your friends or coworkers. Why are you texting me about this?
Hey now, if I did that, they'd all be jealous. I have to be careful about who I share my happiness with. Some people can't handle other people's success.
What?
Bragging about my wife would just make everyone hate me. I'm probably the only guy in the world with such a perfect, beautiful wife.
You're really head over heels, aren't you?
I never thought I'd have such a wonderful encounter on a dating app. It was worth trying even as a long shot. It's the best decision of my life. Who knew technology could bring soulmates together?
Wait, you two met on a dating app?
Yeah, that's right. Her profile said she was looking for marriage, so I immediately threw my hat in the ring. When we met, she was incredibly beautiful, and everything moved so quickly to marriage. It's perfect!
Everything moved quickly.
She's shy, so we didn't have a ceremony, but living with such a beautiful wife is pure happiness. She cooks well and has a great figure. If I had married you, my life wouldn't have been this happy. Thank God I dodged that bullet.
Excuse me? What did you just say?
Oh, I found your Facebook the other day. You really look like a typical 30-something single woman. It's kinda sad, actually.
What's that supposed to mean? You looked me up on Facebook? That's creepy, Tyler.
You're trying to keep yourself neat as a single woman, but you can't hide the wrinkles and sagging. Overall, you've aged like you've really become an old woman.
What did you just say? Who do you think you are?
My decision back then was definitely right. My wife is good at cooking, has an amazing figure, and she's smart too. When you're getting married, you definitely need a perfect woman. She's the best woman ever, unlike you.
As expected, a professional is different. Michelle really knows how to handle men.
Huh? What do you mean by professional?
To get such praise. I guess someone like Michelle can't survive in the nightlife world without that level. Michelle really is something. She's got you completely wrapped around her finger.
Hey, how do you know my wife's name? And what do you mean by nightlife world? What are you talking about?
Oh, Michelle didn't tell you. We're middle school classmates.
Really?
But more importantly, isn't it bad that you don't know about your wife's job? You don't know that Michelle works at a gentleman's club as a hostess. She's actually quite famous in that industry.
What? My wife works at a gentleman's club? That's impossible. You're lying!
When we had coffee the other day, she told me she's been the top earner at her current club for 5 consecutive years. She has tons of clients, and last year, for her birthday event, she made $1 million in just one day. She's basically a celebrity in that world.
$1 million? Wait a minute, what kind of ridiculous lie is that? There's no way that's true.
Huh? A lie? Why would I make that up?
Yeah, there's no way my wife Michelle is a hostess. You're just jealous and trying to ruin my marriage.
You really haven't heard anything? She never told you what she does for work?
She said she works at a nighttime establishment, but I never heard anything about being a hostess. Plus, she goes to work with almost no makeup. Michelle works at a night restaurant.
Wait, you just assumed it was a restaurant just because she doesn't wear makeup? Tyler, you're so naive.
Well, hostesses wear heavy makeup, right? Plus, Michelle doesn't curl her hair or anything.
She's not going to wear heavy makeup from home. Hair and makeup are done at a special place before work. Don't you know that?
Huh? But...
Plus, she's a successful top hostess, you know? She's as careful about privacy as a celebrity to avoid having her home identified. She probably has a completely different look at work.
This can't be happening.
Why are you so flustered? You might be surprised about her job, but with her beauty, it makes perfect sense, right? Plus, having a wife who's a top hostess should make you proud. She's basically a professional entertainer.
What are you talking about? My wife being a nightlife woman is unacceptable. Being a hostess means she's entertaining other men.
Well, that's true. That is literally her job.
I haven't even held Michelle's hand yet, but she's entertaining other men? That's impossible! This has to be some kind of mistake!
Wait, you've never even held hands?
Because Michelle is shy. She says she's still nervous, so we even sleep in separate bedrooms. But I thought that was sweet and respectful.
Oh.
But what does this all mean? This doesn't make any sense.
Hey, Caroline, you told him about my job, didn't you?
Oh, sorry, Michelle. I thought he already knew about that. I assumed married couples would discuss their careers.
He was misunderstanding things so nicely, I was just leaving it alone. It was actually pretty convenient. Men believe what they want to believe.
I'm really sorry. Did something bad happen? Is he giving you trouble now? He seemed pretty upset when I told him.
It's fine. I was thinking about divorce soon anyway, so the timing was actually good. This just speeds up my timeline.
What? Divorce? Michelle, you're already divorcing Tyler? But you just got married!
Oh, didn't I mention this the other day? I married him with divorce in mind from the start.
What? Michelle, what are you saying?
Yeah, I just married him randomly as a strategy to avoid weird clients. It was purely a business decision.
What?
Lately, I've had this strange client pressuring me to marry him. He's been getting increasingly aggressive and possessive. I was dodging him, but then he almost filed a fake marriage certificate. He was going to forge documents to make me legally his wife.
That's such a dangerous person. That's essentially fraud and harassment.
Right. So I thought I should marry someone first as a preemptive strike. If I'm already married, he can't file fake documents.
That's such an extreme solution, Michelle. You could have just gone to City Hall to prevent unauthorized marriages. There are legal protections against that kind of thing.
Really? I could do that? I had no idea that was possible.
You're so absent-minded in weird ways. That part of you hasn't changed at all.
Well, the result is the same. I was able to deal with the weird client. He backed off completely once he saw I was married.
But is this okay? Being married is usually not allowed in the nightlife industry, right? Won't you get in trouble with your club?
Actually, that's not really true. The rules aren't as strict as people think.
Really?
The married woman angle actually increased my earnings.
What? How does that work?
Look, we're at a good age now, right? We're not fresh-faced 22-year-olds anymore. But mixed in with younger girls saying I'm single and I don't have a boyfriend, clients think that's probably a lie and get turned off.
That makes sense when you put it that way.
It's better to say I'm actually married from the start. New clients trust me more and I don't attract weird clients. It was effective as a small-time creep deterrent. The married status acts like a filter.
I see. The nightlife hospitality business is deep.
Well, it depends on your character and age at the club. Different approaches work for different people. Anyway, in my case, being married wasn't a problem at all. If anything, it enhanced my brand.
But then, is it okay to divorce? You're losing your creep deterrent strategy. Won't that dangerous client come back?
It's fine. Actually, the divorced woman character is even more popular than the married woman character. Divorced women have this mysterious experienced appeal.
What? This is like a whole marketing strategy.
I really enjoy working in this industry. Plus, I want to see how much I can earn. I'm treating it like a game to maximize my potential, so I'll get married or divorced if it helps with that. If messing with my family registry brings in clients, that's fine with me. Marriage certificates are just paperwork to me.
You're so professional. I'm speechless. Amazing, Michelle. You've turned your personal life into a business strategy.
So I was looking for someone I could marry quickly who was reasonably stupid, but I never imagined it would be my friend's ex. I was really surprised by that.
I was more surprised. The coincidence is almost unbelievable.
Oh, when things settle down, come visit my club. I'll give you the full VIP treatment, Caroline. You can see me in action. Well, I have to go to work now. See you later.
Caroline, I don't know what to do. Michelle filed divorce papers. She just handed them to me like it was nothing. She was so casual about it.
She went ahead and divorced you quickly. Michelle doesn't waste time when she makes a decision.
She said she planned to divorce me in a few months from the beginning. She gave me money as thanks for getting involved. But more than that, I wanted to stay with Michelle. But I don't want money. I want her.
But Tyler, you don't like having a wife who's a hostess, right? Either way, you would have had to divorce. You were completely freaking out about her job.
That's true. I didn't like it, but I would have put up with it rather than divorce. I never thought she'd suddenly leave like this. I was willing to work through it. I thought we could figure something out together.
Come on, just give up. No matter what, Michelle isn't coming back. She's already moved on, Tyler.
How can I give up? I'll never meet a woman that beautiful again. She was like a goddess, and I was married to her, even just for a few months. I can't marry any other woman now. How can anyone else compare?
Michelle really raised your standards for women. What a dangerous woman.
What should I do? Even when I sign up for dating apps, every woman just looks like a potato. I keep comparing everyone to Michelle. At this rate, I'll be single forever. Nobody measures up to her beauty and sophistication.
If you don't like that, work hard so you can afford to visit her club as a client. Try becoming the kind of man she'd fall for. Maybe earn enough to be one of her high-rolling clients.
I can't do that! She's the kind of woman who makes $1 million on her birthday! With my low salary, I can't even afford one bottle of champagne! Do you know how much those clubs charge? I looked it up, it's insane!
Then get a new job or something. Start a business. Get promoted. Do whatever it takes. You're the guy who could cancel a wedding the day before to find your soulmate. You should be good at dramatic life changes.
Huh?
Well then, if you want comfort after your wife left you, take your wallet to a nightclub.
Hey, Caroline, I finally made up my mind. I'll do you the special favor of marrying you. Aren't you lucky?
What? What are you suddenly talking about? Have you completely lost your mind?
This past month has been really tough for me. I had told my coworkers I was married, so my colleagues and seniors kept asking, "Let us meet your wife." They want to take us out for dinner and drinks. Everyone's so curious about this mysterious, beautiful wife.
Couldn't you just say you got divorced? That's what normal people would do.
I can't say something that pathetic. How would that look? Married and divorced so soon? People would think I'm a complete failure. But gradually people started calling me a pathological liar, and I can't keep fooling them much longer. They're getting suspicious about why they never meet her. So I thought, if I marry you, I can handle the situation. You can be my wife and meet my coworkers.
What? This is your solution? To marry me as a cover story?
You're still single, right? Perfect timing. I'll take you off the market. We both benefit from this arrangement. You get married, I solve my work problem.
Don't say such ridiculous things. Who would marry someone like you, especially after how you treated me before?
We were engaged once before, so we know we're compatible. Plus, you're getting to the age where being single is getting tough, right? Your biological clock is ticking, Caroline. I'm even willing to settle for you. Isn't this a golden opportunity? This is probably your last chance at marriage.
What? Sorry, but I'm currently dating someone with marriage in mind. Someone who actually appreciates me.
What? You're dating someone? Since when? Who is he?
With Michelle's guidance, I've been working on my makeup and appearance lately, and I met someone great. She taught me some professional tips. You might be able to settle for me, but I have no intention of settling for someone like you. I'm done accepting less than I deserve.
Wait! That can't be true! You're just saying that to make me jealous!
You should tell your coworkers the truth soon. Stop living in this fantasy. See you later. I'm still dating with marriage in mind. As for Tyler, he still can't tell his coworkers the truth and keeps insisting I'm married. I have a beautiful wife. He even showed them Michelle's photo, saying, "This is my wife. She's too beautiful, so I don't want anyone to meet her." As a result, he's now treated as a pathological liar and has become quite the outcast at work. Still unable to give up, Tyler went to Michelle's club once, but was banned from entry. When he caused a scene saying, "I'm her ex-husband," he was beaten up by the security staff.
Who is this?
I'm sorry, who are you? How did you get my number?
I got it from my dad's phone. You're the woman he married, aren't you?
Your dad? I think you have the wrong person.
Corey Thompson. Ring any bells?
Wait, Corey is your father? That's not possible. He doesn't have any children.
Are you serious right now? He told you he had no kids?
Yes, that's exactly what he told me. We talked about family extensively before we got married.
Wow, just wow. So he completely erased me from his life story.
I'm confused. This has to be some kind of mistake. Corey was very clear about his past.
Let me clear it up for you then. I'm Josie Thompson, 20 years old. Corey Thompson is my biological father.
20 years old? From his first marriage?
The one and only. The daughter he apparently decided wasn't worth mentioning to his new wife.
I can't believe this. He looked me straight in the eye and said he had no children.
Well, congratulations. You married a liar.
Josie, if this is true, then I'm just as shocked as you are. I would never have gotten involved with someone who would hide their own child.
Oh, please. You really expect me to believe you had no idea?
I swear to you, I had absolutely no idea you existed. This is completely blindsiding me.
Right, because it's totally normal for a divorced dad to have zero contact with his kid.
I thought it was unusual that he never talked about his ex-wife, but he said it was too painful to discuss.
Too painful? Try being the kid who gets abandoned.
Abandoned? Josie, what happened between you and your father?
What happened is he decided his new life was more important than his old one, including me.
That doesn't sound like the Corey I know.
Well, maybe you don't know him as well as you think. Maybe he's been lying to you about more than just having a daughter.
I need to talk to him about this immediately.
Good luck with that. He's gotten pretty good at rewriting history.
Josie, I understand you're angry, but I promise I never would have married him if I knew he was hiding you.
It doesn't matter now, does it? The damage is done.
What do you mean?
I mean, he chose you over me. He chose starting fresh over being a father.
That's not what I wanted. Family is everything to me.
Then you picked the wrong guy, because clearly family means nothing to him.
Josie, please don't shut me out. We need to figure this out together.
Together? You don't even know me. You're just some stranger who stole my father.
I didn't steal anyone. I was lied to, just like you were.
The difference is you got what you wanted. You got him. I got nothing.
That's not fair, and you know it.
Fair? You want to talk about fair? How about a father who disappears from your life without explanation?
When did he disappear from your life?
About 2 years ago, right around the time he started dating you, I'm guessing.
2 years ago? That's when we met.
Convenient timing, don't you think?
Josie, I'm so sorry. I had no idea any of this was happening.
Your apologies don't change anything. He made his choice, and apparently, so did you.
I didn't choose anything. I was deceived.
Well, now you know the truth, so what are you going to do about it?
I'm going to get answers from your father, and then we're going to fix this.
There's nothing to fix. He doesn't want me in his life. He made that crystal clear.
I don't believe that. There has to be more to this story.
Believe whatever you want, but don't expect me to play happy family with you two.
I'm not expecting anything. I just want to understand what happened.
What happened is simple. He found someone new and decided his old life was baggage.
You're not baggage. You're his daughter.
Tell him that. Oh, wait, you can't, because he never told you I existed.
Josie, please give me a chance to make this right.
Make it right? How exactly do you plan to do that?
I don't know yet, but I'm going to try.
Don't bother. I'm done with both of you.
Wait, don't go. We need to talk more about this.
No, we don't. Enjoy your marriage to my lying father. Hope it works out better for you than being his daughter did for me.
Josie, please.
I never want to hear from either of you again.
We need to talk, now.
Hey, babe, what's wrong? You sound upset.
I just got a very interesting text from someone claiming to be your daughter. Her name is Josie Thompson. Ring any bells?
Okay, Marla, I can explain. Just please don't jump to conclusions.
So she is your daughter?
Yes, but it's complicated.
Complicated? You told me you had no children. You looked me in the eyes and lied to me repeatedly.
I was going to tell you. I just needed to find the right time.
When exactly? After our 10th anniversary?
I was scared you'd leave if you knew about my baggage.
Your baggage? She's your daughter, not a piece of luggage.
That's not what I meant.
Then what did you mean, Corey? Explain to me how you justify erasing your own child.
I haven't erased her. We just haven't talked in a while.
A while? Josie said it's been 2 years. 2 years since you started dating me.
It's not that simple. There were problems long before I met you.
Make it make sense, Corey, because right now I feel like I don't know you at all.
Josie and I had a falling out. She didn't approve of me moving on after her mother.
Her mother? Your ex-wife?
My ex-wife died 3 years ago.
What? You told me you were divorced.
I am divorced. We were separated when she passed away.
Oh my God, Corey. How many more lies are there?
That's everything, I swear.
Is it though? Because I'm starting to wonder what else you've been hiding.
Nothing else, I promise. I just didn't know how to tell you about the complicated family situation. I thought if we got established first, I could slowly introduce the idea.
The idea of your daughter? She's not an idea, Corey. She's a person. She's a 20-year-old woman who thinks her father abandoned her.
I know that. I didn't abandon her. She cut me off. She blamed me for her mother's death, said I drove her to drink with the divorce.
Her mother was an alcoholic.
Among other things, the marriage was toxic. That's why I left. I tried for years to help her get sober, but she couldn't kick the habit.
And Josie stayed with her mother?
She was 18. It was her choice. I tried to maintain contact, but Josie wanted nothing to do with me. I gave her space. I thought eventually she'd come around, but I never forgot about her. I think about Josie every day.
Then why didn't you tell me about her?
Every woman I've dated since the divorce ghosts me when they hear about the family drama. I decided to protect what we have.
By building it on deception?
Marla, please try to understand. I love you more than anything. I couldn't risk losing you, too.
You should have trusted me. You should have trusted us. You should have given me the chance to prove I'm different.
You're right. I should have.
I don't know what to think anymore, Corey. I don't know what's real and what's a lie.
My love for you is real. Everything between us is real. I made a mistake, a huge one, but I can fix this. I'll reach out to Josie. I'll try to rebuild our relationship.
You should have been doing that all along.
I know. I was a coward.
And what about us? How do I trust you again?
Give me a chance to prove myself. I'll do whatever it takes to earn your trust back.
I need time to think. I need space. I can't be around you right now.
Marla, please don't leave me. We can work through this.
I'm going to stay with my sister for a while, until I figure out if there's anything left to save here.
There is. I promise you there is.
Your promises don't mean much to me right now, Corey.
I understand. I'll wait as long as it takes. I'll do whatever you need me to do.
It's time to reconnect with your daughter. She needs her father.
What about us?
I honestly don't know. Right now, I'm questioning everything about our relationship.
I love you, Marla.
How can you love someone who you've lied to for 2 years? I thought I loved you too, but I'm not sure I ever really knew you.
Guess what, Marla? I just did something you'll never forget. Consider it a wedding gift. Hope you like it.
Josie, what are you talking about? What did you do?
Oh, just a little redecorating at your precious wedding venue. I'd say I really made an impact. A smashing one. Literally.
What kind of damage? Josie, vandalism is not okay. This isn't going to solve anything.
Oh, I did more than damage it. I absolutely trashed the place. Ripped the drapes, shattered the windows, threw buckets of paint all over the walls. It's going to be a very memorable event now, don't you think?
Josie, why would you do something like that? That's illegal.
I was thinking that homewreckers like you don't deserve a happy ending. You ruined my family, so I ruined your big day. Karma's a mean girl, isn't she?
Oh my God, Josie, what have you done? Look, I know you're angry and hurt, but destruction of property will only make things worse.
Worse for who? You? Good, you deserve it. You waltzed into our lives and stole my dad away. You broke up my family. I'm just returning the favor. A little property damage is the least you deserve.
Josie, stop! Listen to me. Your father and I aren't married. We called off the wedding. We're getting divorced.
Wait, what? Divorced? Already? But the wedding, Dad said. I thought...
We called it off days ago, Josie. Your father lied to us both. I couldn't marry a man who would hide his own child from me. It's over. I found out about his lies and I couldn't go through with it.
No, that can't be right. I went to the address Dad gave me months ago. The Rosewood Manor on Elm Street. It was decorated and ready to go. The venue was all set up. I saw it.
Yes, that's where we were planning to get married, but it was never actually booked. The wedding was canceled before we got that far.
But if that wasn't your wedding, then whose was it?
It must have been someone else's wedding, probably at a nearby venue where ours would have been.
Someone else's? Oh no, Oh, no, no, no. I destroyed someone else's wedding. I thought it was yours.
Whose wedding was it? Did you see who the couple was?
I don't know.
Josie, you need to go back there. You need to apologize and offer to pay for damages.
Pay for damages? Do you know how much that's going to cost?
Probably thousands of dollars.
I don't have thousands of dollars. I can barely afford my rent.
Then you need to figure something out, because this is serious.
What if they call the police? What if they press charges?
They might. This is felony vandalism depending on the damage amount.
Felony? I could go to jail?
Yes, you could go to jail.
This is all your fault. If you hadn't met my dad, none of this would have happened.
Josie, I'm trying to help you here, but you need to take responsibility for your actions.
Take responsibility? I'm 20 years old and my life is already ruined.
Your life isn't ruined, but you need to face this head on. Running away will only make things worse.
How? How do I face the people whose wedding I destroyed?
With honesty. You explain what happened and why. You take full responsibility and do everything you can to make it right.
They're not going to care why I did it. They're just going to see a crazy person who ruined their wedding.
You're not crazy. You were hurt and you made a terrible mistake.
A terrible mistake that's going to ruin my life.
Not if we handle this right.
We? Why would you help me after what I did?
Because, despite everything, I care about you. You are Corey's daughter, and that means something to me.
Even though I tried to ruin your wedding, all the terrible things I called you?
You thought you were protecting yourself. I understand that. Everyone deserves a second chance, but you have to be willing to make this right.
I want to. I just don't know how.
We start by going to the venue together. We explain everything and see what kind of damage was done.
What if it's really bad?
Then we figure out a payment plan, or we find another solution.
You would really come with me?
Yes, but first you need to tell me exactly what you did. I need to know the full extent of the damage.
I broke 3 windows with a baseball bat. I tore down all the decorations. I spray painted liars and fake love on the main wall. I flipped over some tables, and I may have ripped some chair cushions.
Josie, this is going to be expensive, potentially tens of thousands of dollars.
I'm going to be sick. What if my dad finds out?
Just breathe. We'll figure this out. Your father is going to find out regardless. It's better if it comes from you.
He already hates me. This will just confirm what a disappointment I am.
He doesn't hate you. He's been trying to contact you all week.
He did?
Yes, he's been calling and texting. He wants to make things right between you two.
It's too late for that now.
It's never too late. But first, we need to deal with this situation. We need to face this together before it gets worse.
When should we go to the venue? I don't think I can do this alone.
Today. The longer we wait, the worse it's going to look. I'll be right there with you. We'll face this together. But you have to promise me you'll be completely honest about everything.
Why are you being so nice to me?
Because someone needs to be, and right now you need support more than judgment.
Thank you. I don't deserve your kindness, but thank you.
You deserve more kindness than you've been getting, from everyone, including your father.
Maybe things could have been different if he had just been honest about everything.
Maybe, but we can't change the past. We can only try to fix the present.
I'm ready to try.
Good. Meet me at the Rosewood Manor in an hour.
Marla, I'm sorry. For everything. You didn't deserve any of this.
Neither did you. See you in an hour.
Marla, I need to tell you something about the wedding I destroyed.
What about it?
I figured out who the couple was. You won't believe this. When we were talking to the venue manager and I saw the wedding photos, it was my ex-boyfriend. The wedding I ruined was my ex-boyfriend's wedding.
Oh, Josie, that's horrible.
His name is Marcus. We dated for 2 years. I thought we were going to get married.
What happened between you two?
He cheated on me, got another girl pregnant, threw me out of our apartment with nowhere to go.
When was this?
About 8 months ago, right around the time Dad stopped returning my calls completely.
So, you were dealing with the breakup and your father abandoning you at the same time?
Pretty much. It was the worst time of my life.
Josie, why didn't you tell your father what you were going through?
I tried. I called him crying, begging for help. He said he was busy with work and couldn't talk.
He was probably with me.
Yeah, I figured that out later, when I saw his social media posts about being in love.
I'm so sorry. You must have felt completely abandoned.
I did. My boyfriend left me for someone else. My dad chose his new girlfriend over me. I had no one.
Where did you go when Marcus kicked you out?
Couch surfing mostly. Stayed with friends when I could. I finally found a crappy studio apartment, but I've been struggling to pay rent ever since.
And your father had no idea?
I stopped trying to tell him. What was the point? He made it clear I wasn't a priority.
That's why you were so angry about the wedding.
I was furious. He had money for fancy weddings, but couldn't help his own daughter.
But it wasn't actually our wedding you destroyed.
No, it was Marcus's. The guy who destroyed my life is getting his perfect day ruined. There's some cosmic justice in that, I guess.
Josie, this makes everything so much more complicated.
Why?
Because now it's personal. They're going to think you did this on purpose, as revenge against your ex.
But I didn't know it was his wedding. I swear I didn't know.
I believe you, but will they?
Probably not. He's going to believe this was all a misunderstanding.
What was his fiancée like? Did you know her?
I met her once. She's the one he cheated with. Her name is Rebecca. They have a baby now. I saw the photos at the venue.
So, they got married because of the pregnancy?
I guess. Marcus always said he wasn't ready for marriage when we were together, but apparently he was ready when it was with someone else.
That must hurt.
It does. More than I want to admit.
Josie, I have to ask, are you sure this was completely accidental?
What do you mean?
I mean, subconsciously, did part of you want to hurt Marcus?
I don't know. Maybe. I've been so angry for so long.
That's understandable, but it's going to make this situation much harder to resolve. They'll probably want to press charges, and they'll definitely want compensation for everything.
How much do you think?
The venue manager mentioned $30,000 in damages, plus whatever emotional distress they claim.
Emotional distress?
Their wedding was completely ruined. They'll probably ask for compensation for that, too.
I can't afford any of that. I work at a coffee shop, part-time. It's all I could find after everything fell apart.
Josie, we need to be strategic about this. We need to approach Marcus and Rebecca carefully.
How?
With complete honesty, we explain the misunderstanding about the venue. We show them the evidence that it wasn't intentional.
What evidence?
The text messages between us, the fact that your father and I called off our wedding, the wrong address your father gave you. I don't know if it'll work, but it's our only chance.
What if they don't believe us?
Then we'll have to figure out another plan.
Like what?
I don't know yet, but we'll face it together.
Marla, why are you helping me after everything I've done?
Because you've been hurt by everyone who was supposed to protect you. Your boyfriend, your father, even me indirectly.
You didn't hurt me. You didn't even know I existed. That's not your fault.
Maybe not, but I can try to make it right now.
How?
By being the family you should have had all along. By standing by you when things get difficult.
I'm sorry. I didn't want to break up your marriage.
You didn't break it up. Your father's dishonesty did.
Still, I feel responsible.
Don't. The only thing you're responsible for is the venue damage, and we're going to fix that, together. Now, let's figure out how to contact Marcus and Rebecca.
I still have Marcus's number, but I don't know if you'll answer.
We have to try. The longer we wait, the worse this gets.
Okay, I'll text him now.
What are you going to say?
The truth, that I made a terrible mistake and I need to make it right.
Good. I'll be right here with you.
Thank you for everything. I don't know what I would do without you.
And you'll never have to find out. The wedding venue compensation ended up being paid by her father, Corey, who sold everything he could, household items, watches, anything valuable, and emptied his savings to somehow make the payment. As for the emotional distress compensation from Josie's ex-boyfriend, through countless apologies and explanations, the misunderstanding was eventually cleared up. However, they still demanded $1,000 from Josie herself for ruining their wedding. And as for what happened to Josie after that, she's become obsessed with the time travel believer community on social media, desperately searching for ways to go back and undo her mistakes.